Hello there, I'm Ben with Apologetics on Mission. I just got back from a great scouting trip to Taiwan. The Lord has been opening up Taiwan for us. As you know, as you follow AoM, one of the first things we do as we're called into a new region is go on a scouting trip. And the purpose there is to meet leaders on the ground and to listen and to learn and to discover whether this new region is a place that we might be able to serve in raising awareness of apologetics, providing training, coming alongside local leaders so that at the end of the day, which could be multiple years, there is a thriving community of apologetics where there was none before. So I have to say I'm excited. It was a great trip. I had great meetings, developed new friends, new relationships, and new opportunities. So I wanted to share just a few highlights in this short little video. So enjoy it, and I'll join you at the very end and talk about what lies in the future for AoM in Taiwan. All right, God bless. Enjoy this. Hey everyone, I am here at the Portland Airport getting ready for my flight to Taiwan. It is our first scouting trip there with AoM, and so I'm excited. I haven't been to Taiwan for over 10 years, so I'm looking forward to visiting again, and this time in a different capacity, doing work with AoM. So exciting to discover you have the entire row for your international flight. Yay! A welcome occasion to arrive at my hotel room. All right, well, here I am in Taiwan. It's a lovely rainy Sunday morning, and I'm going to church at Grace Baptist Church. So Grace Baptist Church is a large, wonderful church right across the street from the National Taiwan University, very strategically located and a perfect venue if we ever have the opportunity for a large apologetics conference. I am here at Grace Baptist Church on Sunday, March 16th, I think it is. It's a beautiful sanctuary here. So looking forward to actually having our meeting with the pastors here on Thursday. Hey there, guess what? Of all places, we are here at an Arabian cuisine restaurant in Taipei with Doug and PT. So it was delicious, by the way. I struck up a conversation with the staff at the Arabian food place, and they were so gracious they gave me a copy of the Quran. Okay, I am here in the subway of Taiwan. Super easy to get around. All you need is an Easy card, and wow, it seems really empty. I'm going to the Chiang Kai-shek Memorial Hall to meet up with our friends from the Military Christian Fellowship. Wow, this is cool. This is the Liberty Arch entrance, and to the Chiang Kai-shek Memorial. I think I'm at the right spot. There's some buses that I think we're going to take, and wow, look at that. So cool. Okay, this picture is actually in Brazil when Doug and I were down there at the Association of Military Christian Fellowships, and we met the contingent from Taiwan, and then I came back to Taiwan, and lo and behold, I met some of these people there. So the local Taiwan Military Christian Fellowship invited me to hang out with them for the day, get to know them, and do a little bit of talking on apologetics with them. Here we are on the north coast of Taiwan, and there you can see a nice beach. And we're here with Hong Fu's military team. Here is Sam and his wife. I met them in Brazil. And here is Peter, who's delivering the message. And wow, here is lunch in the aquariums. It was really good. And then we got to go on a little hike at a geopark. All right, well, there she is. That is the beautiful Queen's Head.
I would say fire insurance, meaning that it's not just something you worry about after you die, but it's meant to be your entire life.
Lots of food carts in the alleyways, and of course, really great coffee. Yay. Here I am at the top almost of a shopping mall in Taiwan. Very fancy up at the top here. It has a beautiful view looking outside. Look, the clouds cleared. There's the beautiful Taipei skyline. Here to meet with a fellow student in the MAPI program. Here I am with Doug and Ping Chi and with Illy, who was so wonderful to invite us to dinner. Illy is a student along with me in the Masters of Apologetics to Islam program. I'm here at Grace Church, and this is just a little bit outside of Taipei. I guess it'd be like the outskirts, and I'm a bit early, so I'm gonna go have myself a delicious coffee at the Hub. I'll let you know how it goes. Yum. Hey, sometimes I'm a little bit shy of taking videos when I'm here on mission, when I'm at a really amazing coffee shop. But Taiwan is quite civilized, and I'm getting my good coffee. So hopefully we'll be returning here to do apologetics work. Okay, we are here in the English congregation of Grace Church, and I'm here with my new friend, Pastor Joey. Easy to remember name.
Yes.
So we met Pastor Joey Chen online. We met with him on Zoom and then showed up at his church, and what an amazing providential meeting. So he has just begun a series on apologetics in his church, and I really like his approach. You'll see a little bit more of him a little bit later in these clips, but I'm super excited about what he's doing at Grace Church in Taipei. We had the amazing privilege of having dinner with Professor Timothy Wu of China Evangelical Seminary. It turns out that Professor Timothy is really influential and knows everybody, and we had a great conversation about apologetics. It was really fortuitous to be able to meet with him, and I can't believe that he actually knows Doug from way back when in Wisconsin when they went to school together. I'm just killing a few minutes here on the beautiful campus of the National Taiwan University, the Harvard of Taiwan. It's a beautiful campus, and getting ready for a meeting with Grace Baptist Church. And we've had about 3 days of really awesome connections and conversations, talking about the state of apologetics here in Taiwan and the opportunities, of which there are many. There's a cool banyan looking tree, and here is the Taiwanese Parthenon, I guess. Probably a lot of smart philosophers sit over there. We discovered the Taiwan Campus Crusade for Christ here, right next to the church, and had the great fortune of being able to just cold call into their office, and we met a couple young men who really took care of us and were enthusiastic for what we're doing, so we're definitely going to be following up with them. This is what it looks like when you're high-speed railing at 182 miles an hour. Well, that was quite the adventure. We just got off of the high-speed rail. It took us a mere 90 minutes to get all the way from Taipei all the way to Kaohsiung. So we were introduced to Holy Light Theological Seminary by our good friend Andrew Lok, and we had the opportunity to meet with the president and the outreach director for that institute and had some great conversations, and they are very enthusiastic about doing apologetics. They see a big need for it and welcomed our conversation. So we'll definitely be back here. This was a poster for a seminar that they were holding, giving an example of how they do seminars, and I think we could do an apologetics one. This one I thought was interesting. If you look closely, you can see the word tactics as part of the title. Now, it doesn't have anything to do with the Greg Koukl apologetics tactics, but I thought it was interesting that they used that word. So again, I'm liking Taiwan even more and more. So we're sitting in a lovely coffee shop called Jessup Cafe. This train station is so cool. It's really expansive. And what they did that is so awesome is they preserved the old station right there. Don't mean to be pointing at Doug when I say the old station. thought the architecture of this train station was just amazing. This is in Taichung, and it just is an example of how modern and updated Taiwan seems to be. We had lunch with David and Lisa, who are both pastors at a church that they are planting in Taichung. They were really informative about our ideas about apologetics, and looking forward to doing more work with them. Today we are here, this is David and Lisa, and look at this food. Yum! And here's the real thing. Oops, sorry. This bubble tea, this is, they claim, the original source. They invented bubble tea, not in this particular franchise, but in this city and this restaurant. So I'm drinking the original, and it's pretty good. When you get it, don't get it sweet. It's delicious the way it is. It's Sunday morning, and I am walking to the church because it's such a nice day. But as I walk along, I just am marveling at the influence here. It says, from Texas, 1996. It's a chicken place. Of course, KFC, and way off in the distance, Starbucks. So this is another super encouraging thing that seems to me like a major change since I was last here. This is in the middle of a city, and it's like a, I don't know, little stream or river or runoff. It is I don't see any trash whatsoever. I mean, literally. Okay, there's one plastic bag down there, but the water is clean. There's no garbage. Wow, I'm impressed. Well, if I were to pick a highlight of this great trip, I guess I would have to pick the visit to Grace Church, Taipei, under the leadership of Pastor Joey Chen. And as I said earlier in this clip, it's just amazing that I happen to be here scouting out apologetics on the very weekend that Joey has embarked on a whole series of sermons to do about apologetics. And so I sat into his introduction to this series, and I have to say I really love what he's doing, how he's approaching it, and I am looking forward to working more with Joey in the future. I am right by the Chiang Kai-shek Memorial Hall. I'll be going in there. I'm just noting, again, everything's so clean and tidy. Look at the little visit wouldn't be complete without the Hare Krishnas. Well, I finished up this great trip with just the afternoon of touring around and got to see the Chiang Kai-shek Memorial. Great way to finish up this amazing trip. Thank you guys so much for your prayers and support. Going home. Yay. Well, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed that quick little journey through our recent scouting trip to Taiwan. We had great opportunities to meet with people, to go to places, and discuss amazing ideas and opportunities that await us. So takeaway is, yes, Taiwan is definitely open for business for doing apologetics, and we are grateful to have the opportunity to be able to come alongside the leaders there and help raise awareness, provide resources, and most importantly, I think, develop the Mandarin-focused leadership and resources that are going to be necessary to address that part of the world. And we see this as strategically not only to serve Taiwan, but to be a launching pad eventually to go to mainland China should that opportunity present itself, which I'm sure it will be. Hey, before I go, I just wanted to say real quick, in about 3 weeks, I am going to Uganda along with Carrie Smoke and Bridget Golubinski. And we're excited to go there. We will be doing graduations, we will be doing conferences, and exciting for me is helping set up the training center for Apologetics Uganda, which you guys were so generous in supporting. So speaking of support, thank you so much for your prayers and for your financial support. If you like what you see happening through AoM, we are continuing to grow healthily, and part of that is raising the funds that allow us to do this. So if it's on your heart to want to support us, just go to our website and click on the giving button there and make whatever donation the Lord puts on your heart to be a part of this exciting thing of raising apologetics around the world. And feels like we're only just beginning. There's so many opportunities in so many different regions. We're just excited to be able to work in Taiwan. So thank you so much, and God bless you.